Hey guys, welcome back. Well, today is day 3 of the kiln build here. Short day today. I didn't have much time to work on it, but man, is it hot. It is humid, makes doing this kind of miserable, but so we didn't get too much done today. I got majority of the roof framed out. I just got this little section right here I got to do. Took this panel back off, cut the hole. I did bring my tractor in here because right here, it's probably can't really tell. This was bowed in pretty good from being hit from the top at some point in its life. So I brought the tractor in and put the bucket up to it and I pushed up. And I don't know, I think I probably brought it up a couple inches, which made it nice where I could get that in there. So yeah, she's getting there. But like I said, I ran out of material for the walls and whatnot. Not looking forward to doing the roof though, I'll tell you that much. That's not going to be fun. So we'll figure it out. But yeah, cutting these holes, man, through this stuff is not ideal. But we'll get her. I think the dehumidifier is supposed to show up today at some point, whether we're here. So now we got another function to go to today. So yeah, I still got to seal that vent up top there. I did the other one in the back corner, so I'll get that guy eventually. But if I do get the dehumidifier, I'm thinking of putting it, I'm not sure yet still. I may stick it over here, I don't know. We'll see. Up top there and run the duct around the back, up top, straight across to it. Maybe a little bit of an angle up here, because it'll go shoot straight down to the other vent I just put in today. So we'll see. I'm hoping I have enough ducting there. It's 25 feet. Obviously I lose a foot or so going in. You know, from there up it's probably 5-6 feet. The dehu I think is like 2 feet long, so I saved 2 feet and then down. So I don't know, it'll be really close. I hope there's enough there. Otherwise I got to get a whole nother roll just for that corner there. So not sure what I'm going to do yet. But I'll probably say I'm sticking over here, that way I have that. I already have it all plumbed in. I'm definitely not taking that back out. And stretch that as long as I can over to here, probably. Kind of almost where that bucket is, as I have some stuff up there, but maybe over here-ish. But all my controls and stuff are still going to be over there. I'll just have to go up there to manually turn it on, which is fine. Or I can, I don't know, we'll see. I'll figure that out. But if I have everything plugged into the same controller, I should be able to turn that on from over there, which would be really nice. I'll still put the drain right here where the IBC tote bladder is, where all the water will be draining. Yeah, that's pretty much day 3. It's getting there. I gotta run to the hardware store to grab more sheets of plywood and insulation and whatnot, and because once I put the roof on, she's going to be sealed pretty tight, because it'll cover all the little gaps that I have there, and I'll probably end up spray foaming all that before I put the roof on to really secure. But I'm still not too concerned, because it's going to hold a ton of heat. And the box isn't that big, you know, and there's going to be a draft coming this way, sucking all the moisture out and going back in and so on, and all the fans are going to be coming this way. I mean, it's going to be, there's going to be a ton of airflow in here. I mean, it's going to be crazy. Because like I said, I'm probably going to get 6 fans, you know, one in the corner there, middle, and there. So I'll just shoot down the middle of each tote on the edge of this one. I may even put it down the middle, because it'll shoot down the middle of the rows. We'll see. I might still put them on the ends, because the ones up top, I'll probably have it where they're aimed down a little bit. I might even put them here, kind of where the lettering is, shooting straight, because that's where the rows will be. So we'll see. Something like that. So yeah, that's kind of day 3. I mean, the doors will be a little tricky once I'm doing that. I'll have to have them shut and make sure they seal real nice. Same thing on this side. This door will probably be the trickiest because this one shuts first and then this one, so it'll have to be as best as I can get it. We'll see. And then I might have to get fancy up top here because it might be close, because when this shuts, I think it'll be pretty flush with this. So I may have to insulate that somehow. We'll see. I'll be excited once all the framing and all the walls are up, especially once I get this plumbed in there. The rest should be a lot easier, I think, because I mean, drilling small holes for the pecs is not that big of a deal. I'll have probably a small hole somewhere in here for all the cords coming in for the fans. Although I kind of want the cords going out because of the moisture in here. So I'll have the cords going out for the fans. The probes will probably come in the same hole and then go somewhere for the moisture and the temp. And then there'd be a PEX coming in there and going out there, I believe. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, something like that. I don't know, we'll see. I'll get creative with the PEX. I mean, the more I put in here, the hotter it's going to get quicker. So, like I said, I'm still thinking of doing it down the middle, up to the ceiling, down, maybe just one loop on the top, like down, back, that against the wall. I mean, I could double up on the wall. We'll see, because I got to look at, I'm using the remaining of my PEX that I have left over from the garages, so if I got to purchase some more, I will. But I really like how this looks. It's looking pretty good. Hopefully, I'd like to be able to get the DHU installed. That won't happen today. Just to feel the airflow, how much it actually gets. Because otherwise, I'm going to add a fan, like a exhaust fan right on it, and just really kind of help push it or suck it and pull it. I don't know. We'll see. I think it'll have enough airflow because it's meant for like a, I don't know, 1,800 square feet, and obviously this is nowhere near that, so I'm assuming it's just going to be sucking pretty good. So actually, I think it's even bigger than that, maybe 3,000. I don't remember. A big unit for a small space, but like I said, I'm trying to suck out the moisture as fast as we can. That way it's just not a sauna or a steam room in here, just a ton of moisture all over the place as it bakes. Obviously there's going to be moisture going on the ground. That's why I still may put some pressure treated wood or something on the floor, because I got a feeling that's just going to get super wet, but I can always add that down the road. So but yeah, that's pretty much sums up day 2 here, or 3. It's just super hot, but especially going up top there, man, it's just all the heat, as you know, it just rises and just sweating. But it's getting there. So slowly but surely, hopefully day 4, I'm a lot further, which I'm hoping to be, but I'm gonna have to get more supplies, and ideally I'd like to be able to finish the walls, get the ducting in, because that's kind of the hardest part, really. And once that's in, then once all the stuff in the inside's done, then I can start plumbing the hydronic. I still got to order the valve and whatnot, but I'll get on that. I'll research that probably tonight and get one on order so I can at least get that all set up, and the bypass and whatnot. And so, yeah, stay tuned. I mean, we're getting there. I'd say we're probably about halfway done to my standards, I think, halfway. I'm going to have some touching up here and there, but so, yeah, stay tuned, and before you know it, we'll be done. But as always, keep earning.